2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back on the political machine 2020, but before we get into this video I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for all of your support, all the new subscribers, all the comments, all the views. 800 plus views on the last video was really successful, so thank you guys, it really does mean a lot. Someone asked in the comments if I could play against my friends. I really wish I could, however none of my friends have this game, I'm afraid. But if any of you have the game, we don't have the voice call, but we can definitely play against each other. I wouldn't mind that. It would be good, in fact, to play against viewers. But it's up to you guys. If you have it, just let me know, and I will I'll play against you, because I think that will be really cool to do for a video. Now in today's one we're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, and we're playing as a Democrat. If you don't know, the time of recording this, Joe Biden has been pronounced by media outlets as the 46th President of the United States. It's a very big thing. They called Pennsylvania and Nevada for Joe Biden, and that gave him enough electoral votes to win the presidency. He's currently at 290, but Georgia is looking to go there as well, bringing him up to 306. Now, my election prediction, non-video, I will show you it when I do another video about it afterwards, was actually all the states I got correct, except from Georgia. I did not expect that to go blue. I don't think anyone expected it to go blue. However, in this episode today, we're going to be trying to recreate the electoral map from the presidential race. So as Joe Biden, I'm going to be flying around trying to win Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, not Nebraska, even though he did win Nebraska's second. Well, I guess we make up for it, remain second, I guess. Virginia, and very difficultly Georgia. So first things first is a HQ in Georgia. That's going to be crucial, because there's going to be the most difficult part out of all of them to flip, in my view. Now with those ideology points, we can actually kick this off with a reducing the wealth gap, and let's not do either of them. I shot myself in the foot with herd immunity last time. I don't want to do that again, so I'm not going to be silly this time, and I'm actually going to try really hard. Well, not try really hard, but just try. Now, obviously with Joe Biden, I can't help it if some states do go. Say for example, I'm not saying will Iowa goes, I can't change that, I'm afraid. But you know, what happens happens. Right, we'll address climate change, and we will get things done in Washington. And just like that, most of the country is blue. You know, I actually had a weird dream one night that it was about the election, and Louisiana was actually blue. It's really weird. Louisiana going blue. Obviously, it's impossible, and I was really confused in the dream as to why that was the case, but it did happen. I'm sure none of you care. I just thought that'd be cool to throw in there. So yeah, we're just doing our usual strategy of going around with HQs. We're not going anywhere Biden didn't win. Florida went to Trump by about 3 to 4%, which honestly I didn't expect. But it's pretty good margins for him. I mean, props to him for getting that, because I really didn't expect it. I really didn't. By such big margins, I always thought he'd have got it. Like on the morning of the election day, British time, I predicted Florida going red, and it did. I'll be showing you that in a video, looking at how accurate my predictions were, and it's decent, but we'll get into that. Okay, the problem with green energy is that none of the existing technologies is mature yet. If a politician is serious about lowering our carbon footprint, then they must support nuclear energy. What is your position? Nuclear energy isn't economical. As a Democrat, that's what you want to say. Tariffs are generally a bad idea. They put the government between the buyer and the seller, resulting in high costs for everyone involved. What are your positions? They are a tax on the American consumer. Again, a good thing to say. Or for both sides, I think that one. Okay, so let's get this one. America first. Okay, he is actually getting ideology things out. We will do... See, this is so much importance. National mask mandate. I'm going to do it. I'm also going to do second pandemic stimulus, and Georgia's now safe. Out of all the states, it's Georgia which is safe first. which I find is rather interesting. Again, I'm not going to go to any of the other states, but if I win them by coincidence, that's just how it goes, I guess. Trump's making a play for California, which is rather interesting. Alright, let's go to Michigan. I love events, I love ideology points. That's basically how you win this game, is just spend as many ideology points as you can. Alright, so let's go to Virginia, get HQ. You know, I'm breezing through this at the moment. I may not even need to go to, like, I'll just get level 3 HQs everywhere. I don't need speeches. It's going to sound weird. I hope he does something so that it gets closer, because I don't want to win by an absolute landslide. Like, I don't want to win other states. I want him to pick up some states. It's really weird, but I do. Alright. All these states I'm winning by such big margins. Like, it's crazy. I'm just going to go around building HQs in all the states Joe Biden won. Right, I actually got energy independence off, so that's made Georgia a toss-up. Okay, now we've actually got to focus on Georgia, because I do want to pick up Georgia, which again, I was so surprised to see that he did in real life. Like, genuinely, I was shocked. Alright, let's save the bees. Good. Okay, so we'll have Kamala Harris, obviously, because we are trying to recreate it, and the way you do that is with having the right VP. Let's also have a peaceful transition of power. Playing as Georgia. I won't be playing as Trump today. I know like you guys like to see me play as both of them, but Trump didn't win the election, so I will not be playing as him today. You'll notice I just skipped with a lot of stamina left. It's just sort of got to the point where I'm going to win. Like, he just did fracking, and it secured me Nevada, New York, Virginia, and South Carolina, which is just crazy. So we're actually going to have to target Georgia a bit, but that's alright. I'm glad there's something that's challenging. I can't go to Ohio, fly to Colorado, and fly back to Georgia. Yeah, just chill in Georgia. So Colorado, Minnesota, and North Carolina, surprisingly, are all secured now. We will buy another agent, because why not? Put Spin Doctor. We'll have a speech about COVID, then a speech about national mask mandate. Good, good, good. Okay, let's get this event. Again, I love ideology points in this game. It's basically just how you win. So yeah, let's go for social justice, and then I don't know what to do next. That just secured me a lot of states. I won't do court packing again. That's just a suicidal one. It's giving him way too much enthusiasm. So save the bees. Alright, let's go on this show. Members of the media such as myself are contemptible jackals. Just awful. Contemptible. Okay. But are we contemptible jackal society? In these words, I do better than the current administration. As you say, I don't know how to return the favour. We need the media. Perfect. How important is it for the president to be like a role model? Like, could we safely leave him alone? I'm trustworthy. Both of those things. I'm how to. Neither. Right, good. I'm glad to see Florida secured. I don't like the fact that Kamala's there campaigning, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's actually try and get triple thumbs up in saving the bees, because why not? Let's save the bees, people. Alright, give it the dirt. My ethics are for sale. Go to North Carolina. I mean, I'm only killing these people just because they'll come into Georgia or Michigan or somewhere and then just nick them at the last minute. So that's why I'm over there putting them in. So none of them are actually very good. That's not very good. I mean, that one's not bad because it's only 1%, so I'd be happy with that. And more money for education is not bad at all. I mean, how anyone could be unhappy with that is I'll never know. I will never know. I guess our plan now is just to get as much to the popular vote as we physically can, I guess. Let's go to Kansas and get some ideology points. We're sitting on 6 of them right now. Okay, let's go to California. Let's just try and pick up as much of the vote as we can in California, because we want to get our popular vote as high as possible. So I'm gonna build HQs to get my voters out there, as well as New York actually. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit confident. Yeah, I wouldn't normally be hiring operatives to go into New York and California, but I kind of want the popular vote. So yeah, I'll do the same thing. Okay, Spin Doctor's dead in Georgia. I will actually be going to California and I'll be doing some campaigning, get some cash money. Let's get some fixes, or sorry, Spin Doctor. Send it. Yeah, we'll leave it in Cali actually. Leave it in Cali. Minimum wage. Okay. Right, let's go to Nevada. Then let's use those ideology points on nothing because we can't afford it. Right. So. Arizona. Yo. Okay. So I'm gonna get that in Montana. Saving the middle class apparently. Okay, so not South Carolina. So I'm gonna actually, it's gonna be a bit of a weird move, but I'm actually gonna do court packing because I want him to take a state or two. Like, I want him to take Ohio because I am trying to make the electoral map. So that sounds weird to do, but I just don't want to. I don't want to win in West Virginia. I don't want to win South Carolina. I am up in West Virginia. I actually don't want to win it because I've almost got this exactly right. What if I fly there and then I do a speech about not like, oh, I can't, damn it. All I did was secure my lead there. I know I said I wouldn't. I was gonna go to make a speech there about how bad coal mining is and they just lose votes. But there we go. I did my best to recreate the electoral map. I did pretty well. We got 13% more of the popular vote. I don't think that's quite gonna be the margin in real life, but we did our best. New York, but of course. I don't like I forgot about North Carolina going blue and for West Virginia. Okay, but other than those 2 states, I'm pretty sure it's accurate from what I saw. Did with Michigan. Good. Still going well. We did leave the red wall intact. Oh, we won Iowa. I didn't want to win Iowa either. Okay, so this wasn't exactly accurate. I did try, but Joe Biden's policies are just too good, to be honest. Just too good. Right, so let's get into the polls. Joe Biden did win the presidency in this. So let's just take a look at some of these margins. California was literally 2/3 voted for Joe Biden. New York was pretty much the same. Michigan was almost there. Pennsylvania was about 60%. Wisconsin 60. Georgia 63. Oregon. So every state that voted was very, very far gone, except for maybe North Carolina was a bit close. Delaware coming in with that 81%. It's because that has a HQ there, because it's Biden's home state. So let's take a look at the polls actually. So I got 332. Trump got 206. Popular vote 88 million. He got 66 million. So I got 22 million more votes. I spent 6.2. He spent 20.14. Ideology points though, I spent 82. He spent 20. So stopping COVID, they supported me overwhelmingly by about 19% there. Court packing, they did favour Trump. I was trying to give him some states with that one, so that was the goal. Good jobs, they supported me overwhelmingly. National mask mandate, they supported me overwhelmingly. They did just get a majority in addressing climate change. Second stimulus package, they supported me overwhelmingly. Filling Supreme Court vacancy, they did support Trump. However, reducing wealth inequality, they supported me. Returning civility to politics, I mean, how can anyone disagree with that, really? And election integrity, they supported Donald J. Trump. So yeah, this was the electoral map. It was a rather interesting one. I didn't want to win West Virginia, North Carolina, or Iowa, but I ended up winning all three of them, which is interesting, especially Virginia, which was a 50-50 tie. Oh my god, that was so close. 50-50 tie. I don't think I've ever seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually crazy. 50-50 tie. That means it must have been like .1. I want to recount that. Give it to Trump. Give it to Trump. I don't want West Virginia. I want to make an accurate electoral map. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to play against me, please say so in the comments, and we will discuss Steam usernames. I would like to play against someone else as a real person, because as you can see, as Joe Biden, I can beat AI fairly easily. But it doesn't matter really. I'll play against anyone. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.